Okay, quick lesson in not always picking the lowest number assignments. Basically, I had a choice between a 4 out of 6, and probably get 2 admissions during the day, or full 6 out of 6, and it was closest to the nurses station. So, anything about nursing, that's usually the heaviest group, almost always, right? It's always the shit group. I took that group not knowing any of the patients. I just finished 2 shifts on COVID, so that was my two shifts of COVID, was that group. And I kind of did it more because the other group seemed easier, but my friend wanted it. So I said, okay, it's all right. I'm used to taking the heavy group anyway. It doesn't matter. And frankly, the way I looked at it, I didn't feel like walking as far. Her group was a little scattered a little bit. So I was like, no, I'd rather take this one than, it's 1, 2, 3, basically in a row. It turned out to be the easiest out of all 4 assignments. By far. All my patients turned out to be alert and oriented. Half of them were walkie-talkies. No one knew this. No one knew how the cards were other than the previous nurses from the previous shifts. So I ended up having a really easy 2 COVID shift. It wasn't bad at all. These guys, were very good. They weren't difficult at all. And I think my friend regretted it. She was like, oh my God, because she had a hard 2 days. And the charge also had not an easy group, plus being charged being, being a sucky job. I was really quite happy. Both days I was done with my assignments and charting. Like first night I was done 3 to 4 hours early. Last night I was done like 7 hours early. It was just like done, finished. I was like, oh wow. So I ended up helping them, just chilling out. Got my blood draws done early. Everybody was like ragging on me because I started last. This is how good my night was, and how good the assignment was, and how I planned everything and did it. Everybody started their blood draws before me, but I had prepped everything. I had learned from another COVID unit. I was like, okay, let me just get this ready because phlebotomy isn't coming around during COVID. So I had everything ready. I literally was the last one to start out of the entire floor. So 7 nurses, six of them all started before me. I finished before any of them, and I sent them all off. And I'm just still there twiddling my thumb as everybody's buzzing around. So that was that good of an assignment. I was blessed. The guardian angel was probably a meteorite's going to hit me right in the head right now. And, I'm not feeling hot. 3 days of COVID. It was like 1 day and then 2 back-to-back days. I probably got exposed to Omicron. I probably got it. I'm feeling a little off. But all my patients had it anyway. So I'm like, what the hell? What am I going to do? But just FYI, people, don't always pick the lowest number. It's not always the obvious choice. I mean, obviously it was luck. Luck of the draw. I just wanted to post something. I was like, wow, I kind of deserved that because I got my ass kicked around for the last week or so. All right. Good luck, guys.